Welcome back to the podcast where we in the sports world. I hope y'all are doing well. We have a lot of things to get into today. We're going to talk about the Chiefs versus the Titans coming up. We have the trades that happened on Tuesday, and we got Xavier Howard, Patrick Peterson, a lot more to get into. So we're going to go ahead and kick this episode off discussing the Chiefs versus the Titans, guys. We're in week 9 in the NFL. The game is on Sunday at 7:00. Guys, what are you predicting for this?
Before we get into that, I know Dre is going to come in here with his trash talking stuff about my team, trying to get up under the Chiefs fans' skin and everything else. But I'm going to break the ice and say, how everybody been doing since Halloween?
I've been doing great.
I've been doing cool, except for Kansas City.
Kansas City, we've been on a bar week. We've been on a bar all week, sir. Look like you sitting on the toilet.
I am, because I'm about to do know what on these Chiefs.
It looks like he's sitting on the toilet.
Let me cut you off, BowTie. I've been doing well, I would say. I've been doing pretty good,
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So you ready to go ahead and get this stuff started, sir?
I'm ready when you're ready, sir.
Go ahead, let's go.
Let's dive into it. Let's dive into it now. First of all, let's say congratulations with Kansas City with the pickup they got. They got Kadarius Toney. I like him. He's shifty, kind of like a Tyreek Hill, a better version of Mecole Hardman. A better version of Mecole Hardman, I would say. But I think he can add an extra element to what the Kansas City Chiefs already are. Don't you agree, my good sir?
Yeah, it's gonna be like, oh my God, it's gonna be great, man. When he out there, he's doing his thing, man. He's out here gonna be doing his thing. A lot of people don't know what we got. It's a steal. It's the steal of the day. It's the steal of the draft. It's the steal of the NFL, sir. And a lot of people ain't gonna. Hey, he was injured over there. Injured over there with the Giants. But when he came over here in Kansas City and got the magic water, sir, he ain't injured no more. He's not injured no more. He's gonna be out here. He's gonna be doing people in. He reminds me of Dante Hall.
Why?
Dante Hall.
Why?
The shiftiness, the creativity, the things that he does. He reminds me of Dante Hall. So the Chiefs, man, we got to steal there, and a lot of people ain't talking about it, man. It's gonna be a great one. What you got to say, Dre?
I think it is a great situation for him and the Kansas City Chiefs because let's talk about Sky Moore for real. I mean, I like Sky Moore, but what has he done so far? Besides fumble the ball and kickoff return, really hasn't came in, hasn't been more productive as I would like to see. Oh man, whatever. But for real, honestly though, I like what KD comes in. Like KD comes in, he bring that veteran leadership in the sense he's seasoned. He knows exactly what he needs to do. And by the way, his quarterback wasn't even top 10. He's not even the top 15 quarterback in the league. So now you coming on board with the number 1 quarterback in the league right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
You coming with a great offensive situation. You got Andy Reid, one of the best offensive coordinators in the game. Behind him, behind his structure, look, they made Juju look good. And I'm not a
Juju fan of Juju. So you know Juju is my favorite receiver. He's my favorite receiver. So you're not gonna sit there trying to say you make Juju look good. Juju been good, sir. He been good when he was out there in Pittsburgh. He came over here now. He is blossoming to doing more things. He's blossoming to being a better Juju. I'm team Juju all the way, sir. Now we're gonna have Kadarius Toney. We're gonna have MVS. We're gonna have Mecole Hardman. We're gonna have Pac number 10. We're gonna have the gunslinger himself, Patrick Mahomes, throwing the ball. So with that said, man, it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great, man. A lot of people don't know, man. It's gonna be a great time out there, man. I hear the fans, they cheering and everything. I know. It's gonna be great. It's going to be a great one out there for the Chiefs Kingdom, sir.
I don't know. I doubt it because. Well, okay. Let me stop playing. It is going to be great for y'all. I'm stop joking around. He brings an extra element to the game. He brings something that they've been missing since Tyreek Hill. Let's be fair. Miko Hardman is not what he used to be. You know what I'm saying?
He's been here for 3 years? 3 years, and
he's injury prone. I mean, what kind of production has?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's production, bro. It's his production. But you bring in Kadarius Toney. It's shifty, fast. It's a playmaker with heart. You bring that element to the Chiefs situation, bro. It's gonna blossom.
Right.
You know, it's gonna blossom though. So I'm excited for y'all.
I'm excited too, man. We talk about Toney. So when this time is up, we're gonna go right into the Tennessee Titans. We're gonna keep flowing into the Chiefs, you know, because we got that 25 minute window to let December know. So with that said, we're gonna go right into the Titans. What you say about the game that's coming up? What's the keys to victory you got to say, Dre? What's the keys to victory?
Well, thank you again. Right now
before you say that, don't you come on here talking stuff about the Chiefs, sir.
Can I speak?
Go ahead, sir.
Gosh, these fans is, oh my gosh. Now, but the key element to stopping Tennessee is King Henry. You control King Henry, you control the game. You know, Tannehill is not Tannehill without King Henry. So here's the thing: is Kansas City control King Henry, keep him under 100 yards rushing. Y'all will be able to defeat the Titans, right? But here's the thing: is can the Chiefs' offensive line protect Mahomes? Because remember, the Titans got a good pass rush. Titans got a good pass rush now. We can't see Tony. We can't see Juju. We can't see Kelsey if they can't protect Mahomes.
You're right about that. So with the guy, the guy they defensive tackle went in talking noise about the Chiefs offensive line. When would they learn don't poke the bear before the game? Shaq Barrett did the same thing, and what happened to the Buccaneers, sir?
Man, Shaq Barrett did it
over here. They was crying, you know what I mean, crying on the sidelines.
Well, he spoke his mind.
Got their butt kicked, you know what I mean.
Well, he spoke his mind, and I mean, you gotta have faith in your squad. He said, "Hey, it's the same old Chiefs. Why should I care?"
Dre, we ain't about to do that, sir.
It's the same old Chiefs, but did he get exposed? He did get exposed. He did. But I don't know. These Titans is different. These Titans, they own Kansas City.
Get them out.
They own the Chiefs.
Ready? Are you ready? Get them out of here.
Get out, Dre.
Get them out of here.
They own the Chiefs.
Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here, Dre.
So we're going to see, can Kansas City stop? Can they stop? I see you. It's all right. Go Chiefs. Whatever. Whatever. You know, I'm speaking facts. But if they can control
go Chiefs, it is going to be Chiefs all day. You know what I mean? We ain't going to let you come on this show, Dre. We're not going to let you come on here and dog the Chiefs and talk your blah, blah, your mess, talk your nonsense like you know what you said. We know what you know what he said, man. You know what Trump said, man. Get him out of here. Get right here. Get him out of here.
Are you ready?
Come on, Chiefs fans. Come on,
let me give you a snippet.
Get him out.
Get the hell out of here.
I'm not worried about none of that. No, I'm gonna give y'all a statistic real quick. The Chiefs is ranked 23rd on defense. So that means they gotta stop King Henry. If they do not stop King Henry, it's gonna be a long day with Kansas City. And what happened? You keep Mahomes off the field. I mean, I'm only speaking facts. Speaking facts. So if Kansas City can do that, be able to do that and stop King Henry and limit his touches, y'all win the game.
All my keys to victory, I say this: the Chiefs just got to come out and beat the Chiefs, beat themselves, play fundamental football. Don't turn the ball over. Lead the ball in Patrick Mahomes' hands. Let him be the decision maker. Because when the Chiefs offense get rolling, it's because Mahomes is rolling. And let Patrick Mahomes and let Andy Reid call the play calls. I understand giving Eric Bieniemy his shine and give him his chance, but no, give the man, the vet, the man himself, Andy Reid. Let him go out there and do his thing. Because I got the Chiefs 30-10. I mean, probably 35-10
What?
maybe on Sunday night, and Tony gonna have a touchdown.
How tight is your microphone, sir? How tight is your headphones, sir? I think it's squeezing
Tony
a
gonna
good
have
part of
a
your head,
touchdown,
sir.
That's quite a prediction there, Hence.
It is 35-10.
35-10, sir.
No.
Chiefs fans, leave the score prediction.
35-10.
Leave the score prediction in the chat. I got 35-10.
I got them barely winning. I got them barely winning. 24-21.
Both of y'all.
24-21.
All right, hey, Dre, yeah. Yeah, Dre.
It seems like you have a little problem understanding the English language.
Guys, on that
Hey,
note,
Titans fans, I got y'all. I got y'all covered right here. Man.
On that note,
24-21.
Sunday's game is something to look forward to. The Titans are 5-2 this season, and the Chiefs are 5-2. So this game is gonna, really say who's who.
Oh, you trying to take your shots at my team?
No, I'm not.
No, I think
All right, guys, we got to go ahead. We got to go ahead and move into the Washington Commanders. Is that what we're moving into next? All right.
Yep. Washington Commanders and what's your take on that, Joy? What's your take?
Keep your comments to yourself. Get out your feelings, sir. Snyder's over here looking crazy right now. He should have kept his mouth shut. But if they can pull this off, as Jeff and Jay-Z can pull this off and own the Washington Commanders, that's gonna be huge. That's gonna be huge.
But did you see that happen? Did you see them letting a black owner in? I don't know. I don't
Absolutely
know.
not.
I don't see why not. I don't see why not.
It probably happened. We may see that. It could be dealing with Jay-Z. Jay-Z is a smart businessman.
Absolutely,
it could happen. I wanted to see it happen. I want to see more of the people that look like us doing be up there at the top dogs and doing everything else. It's our time, man. If a Jay-Z can do it, then all the little kids will say, I can do it too.
I believe.
Well, how is that stadium going to look? Is it going to look like an Amazon box? If they,
I'm gonna say this.
You go pick up your packages. Can you go pick up your packages at your game? They deliver your packages right.
Like the big Amazon, little sign?
Yep. You have we're gonna have Amazon workers working in the back. You never know.
But listen. But if you look at it, I believe
on a real note. Go ahead.
No, we're talking.
I'm gonna stop playing.
Magic Johnson own half the Dodgers, but it's always with a partner. We can never own it by ourselves, but with a partner, yes. If they have a legitimate partner, then it can be done. Now, as far as owning as a whole, it's yet to be seen. But the thing is this: you keep your mouth closed. You don't say stuff like that. You keep your mouth closed. And I believe he got in his feelings. I believe he got caught with he got caught in a situation and want to expose everybody. Instead of staying 10 toes down, you got caught. And now you want to snitch. So you know what happened when you start doing that? They start cutting your toes. They start pulling the cord. You know what I'm saying?
Toes. What the heck?
Toes.
Who cut the toes, Dre?
Man,
Dre,
just know they're cutting toes.
Hold on, run a minute. What did he say? Did he say cut toes? What? Cut toes. What is cut toes, Dre?
Cutting toes, pulling plugs. They're pulling plugs on you. So what it is like this. Never mess up. Never bite the hand that feeds you. Never bite the hand that feeds you. So that's what I don't think
he did that. I don't think he did that. I think that he just came out there. He got tired of the stuff being same old, hush, hush, hush. So he was like, you know what?
You don't do that. You just keep your mouth closed.
I know that but
keep your mouth
but look, I put that's why his team up for sale because you put out there you gonna tell everybody business. What they're gonna say? Oh, you ain't part of the locker room, sir. You don't understand the locker room talk. So we're gonna get you out of here.
That's what they're doing, bro.
We're gonna get you right up out of here. You know what I mean?
That's what they're doing. No matter who you are, You don't talk too much, brother. This is a $1 trillion situation. You keep your mouth closed.
Right.
So it's what it is. But do I want to see Jeff and Jay-Z get it? Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. I do.
You?
Yeah, black. Why not?
Why not?
Not just that. It's just the fact that like what Dion said. Let's own the whole instead of owning a percentage. Yeah, coaches and assistant coaches, but where's the ownership? Where's the ownership at? So if they get it, I applaud it. I'm all for it. But
I'm all for it too. I want everybody to. I want Jay-Z to pull it off. To pull it off, but realistic, like December said, do you see it happening? No, because when Puff Daddy and them try to do it, they got turned down.
This isn't the first time that rappers have tried to purchase teams and
or people, a lot of black people with color people with money try to do it and they get turned down. So
and either way, if he goes into this with Jeff Bezos, he's not gonna be. It's not like Jay-Z's gonna be a full owner.
That's what I'm saying, but it's always half and half though. We never seen a minority black own anything like 100%. So, but if they took and managed to still get that done with the ownership, with the help of Jay-Z, I'm all for it though. I would love to see pure ownership, but at the end of the day, we're gonna see.
Right. We will see. On that note, let's go ahead and move into the injury bug. Hence, what you got? What you got today?
Oh, he's back. He's coming back for the throw.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Now.
And great picture, by the way. Great modeling over there with December, man. If y'all don't know, that's
you see me over there. You see that?
Look over there. Look, man. That's all right. Oh, that man, hey, that woman did the thing. You hear me? Man, don't give him too much. Don't give him too much. But shout out to Hens though, man. Hens is phenomenal with the camera though.
He is amazing.
We got a lot of people made the list. You have made the list. We got Chase. He been out. It's gonna be a hot take for Cincinnati. He's gonna be out for Cincinnati, so we're gonna try to get him back out there, get him off the injury bug list. And then we got, Shaq Barron. He's out for the season. And that's a loss for Tampa Bay. A good player there. He's out. Then we got Russell Wilson that made the list. He made a list just because his Mr. Unlimited. Now we got Michael Thomas. He's out. Yeah, Michael Thomas, he just been out for a long time. Then we got Rashad Bateman. That's going to be a big loss for the Baltimore Ravens. Get it together. So with that said, I like to y'all guys for watching. We're gonna be right back, get back into the topics, and let's go, because we ain't taking a commercial break. We're gonna keep it going. Let's go.
All right.
Look at the B. You okay? The B look a little woozy over there.
Yeah, he did it. He did a good job.
Be looking a little woozy.
A little
Let's go. We're gonna go right into sticking into the schemes because we did come on a little late, so we're gonna go right it.
All right, Dre, let's go ahead and hop into stick to the scheme. First on the list, we got, of course, the NFL trades this week, y'all.
Yes, yes. Can we say give a big hand to some of these teams that actually pulled the plug? Chubbs to Miami. Huge. With a decent, they already got a good defensive front. So you add Chubbs to them, that's going to be crazy. They're going to wreak havoc over there, I believe. They're going to wreak havoc over there. So, I'm excited what they bring to the table over there, especially, especially like what the offense is doing already. So I'm excited, right? And then you had this guy Chase Claypool over there with the Bears. They needed him. They needed him with the Bears because the Bears needed an option besides Mooney. And Fields with Claypool, I could see that happening. I could see that they're looking delicious. They're looking real delicious over there. And then we got Christian McCaffrey with the 49ers. Man, if y'all didn't watch that game Sunday, I don't know what y'all been. I don't know what y'all been doing. Caffrey with them, he does so much for Kyle Shanahan's offense. Man, Debo was hurt, but wait till Debo come back. You're gonna see the offense flourish. I love it. And then you got James Robinson for the Jets. James Robinson gonna bring that element that Hall had, but a little bit more power run. But you can trust him behind the line. So big pickup for the Jets. Robert Quinn with the Eagles already having a dynamic pass rush, guys. Already dynamic. They already 8-0. So you add that element with that defensive front, man, you look out for real. Look out for the NFC, man. I think they might end up taking it. And then you got Raquan Smith from the Ravens. They got Raquan Smith for the Ravens. I think he's phenomenal because the Ravens need him. The Ravens really ain't got a good pass rush as it is. So I like the pick for the Ravens. Good move. Fantastic. Then TJ Hawkinson with the Vikings, with Cousins, with England, and then got Justin Jefferson with Hawkinson, a legit tight end. Man, good pickup. Calvin Ridley to Jacksonville. It's a good pickup. Jacksonville need a little more offense. So with that being said, they got they got Ridley. They got not Kirk Cousins. Excuse me. Christian Kirk. Sorry, I'm a Cardinals fan. I should know this man's name, right? Christian Kirk.
Right.
You know, to bring like him and Ridley is going to do work over there. So give Jacksonville some time, but they answer a lot of questions that need to be answered. So love the pickups, guy, for the trade, and of course your boy KT Hintz. You know what I'm saying? I know how he is. He's cool, but it's yet to be seen. It's yet to be seen,
sir. He's going to be out there doing his thing. It's called the Joker, as you see right there, sir. He is the Joker.
He has to earn the name first.
That's his name. That's his name. He called himself.
That's his name. That's what he was born with. Hey, who cares? You gotta earn the Joker.
We got 15 minutes to break down these. You broke it down in your first 5. With your first 5 minutes, you broke it down. You know what I mean? So
come on with it.
You got a 15-minute window segment. So with that said, Drake, we're gonna go ahead. What is your biggest take? Your biggest take. What was your biggest move of all of the teams? What was the biggest
impact?
The biggest impact move.
Well, I want to say I want to say Chubb's Miami, and I want to say McCaffrey.
Why Chubb's Miami?
Because he brings Miami that other defensive pressure on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a seasoned man. Bradley Chubb is a dog. Is a dog, man. And you're going against a team that's on the rise.
Right.
It's on the rise. And I feel like with that element, man, he's gonna do so much for that team. He's gonna do so much for him, man, for real. Because the only thing Dolphins need is a good pass rush, right? Somebody get the ball back to Tua. To bring it back to Tua, you know what I'm saying, and let them boys eat. So at the same time, yes, great pickup. And for the 49ers, bro, did you see how that man was balling? Did you see what that man was doing, bro? So think about this, Hence. You can't see cheeks, right? How would you defend that offense with Debo and McCaffrey now? And Kills, what would you do? You can't really defend it because they so dynamic and what they bring to the table. If I'm playing Madden, bro, and I'm playing against these guys right here, bro, I wouldn't know what to do. I had to play a lot of zone because you can't play man-to-man with them. You can't do it.
And he be throwing the ball. I didn't know Christian McCaffrey can throw the ball. He was throwing the ball out the backfield. They was doing everything. They was using him everywhere. You know what I mean? They using him all across the part of the field. You know what I mean? So I'm, not to be a Chiefs fan, not to put on the Chiefs glasses, but I'm taking Tony was the biggest move. You know why? Because he's a first round draft pick, right?
Right.
Right. And the Chiefs got him for a third and a sixth, right? So they was missing that dynamic Tyreek Hill, shifty, fastness, quickness player that's a game changer at any moment on any side of the field that can take it to the house. So that's what Tony gonna bring. You know what I mean? So I'll say that. And then the surprise trade for me was Detroit Lions giving up their tight end. You know what I mean? Like, right into the division. I'm like, how you get right to the Minnesota, to your competitor,
right?
To your competitor, and gave him right away. So I understand. I don't understand about that. About that segment right there. I understand about that. So I think Tony is going to be the biggest steal. It could be Claypool. Take Claypool if he because they was missing a talented wide receiver out there. It was
a number one wide receiver like that.
They was missing a number one wide receiver out there. So and then you got Haynes going to Buffalo. They didn't really have a running back.
But that right there, I'm cut you off.
Sorry, Josh Allen.
Right, bro. With Haynes,
nothing.
What are you getting from that pick? I mean, Buffalo Singletary is better than Haynes. Mm-hmm. So, like, what was the whole option of even getting him with that? Like, right. I didn't understand. That's why I didn't really mention him, because it was like, okay, you sent him over there to the Bills, but what were you getting from that? Is he gonna make an instant impact on there? I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. So no, I don't really think that was a good pickup for me. I think that an impact player, you got, first of all, if you're gonna trade for impact players, trade for people that actually fit what you're trying to do. Mm-hmm. So I feel like that to me was weird. I don't like that pickup at all. I don't like the pick. Right. But your boy Joker, all right, back to Joker now. You talking about this boy is nice now. I know he's nice, but it's yet to be seen. It's yet to be seen now.
Hey, the Giants is like, oh, he's injured. All the Giants fans is like, watch when he go over to Kansas City. He ain't gonna be injured at all. And what happened? He came over here to Kansas City. Oh, look, he ain't injured. I think that they were just holding him back because they knew they was gonna trade him. And they don't want to risk of getting a high pick or him risking an injury, and he didn't fit their schemes. And sometimes that happens in the NFL or in the NBA or baseball. Sometimes somebody don't fit your schemes. That's why we're talking about to stick to the schemes. If somebody don't fix your schemes, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Then, you got to trade them away or get the best what you can get out of them. You know what I mean?
Hey, Hans, that's a good point. Remember, these guys fit the schemes. That's what I'm saying. They fit the schemes of the teams they picked up. McCaffrey, to me, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Fit the scheme. Remember, Kyle Shanahan and McCaffrey got history together. Kyle been knowing McCaffrey since he was little. Him and their daddy got a good bond. Kyle Shanahan's father was good friends with McCaffrey's father.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a long history, like they have a camaraderie, I would say. Mm-hmm. They have a good foundation right there, and we have a good foundation. You see stuff going to flourish because they understand each other. They understand what they need to do. They don't have to have that where we're gonna put him in the office. We'll see what he's gonna do. No, they've been practicing stuff for years, and this trade been trying to go. They were trying to get this man McCaffrey for a long time too, so they finally got him. So
what other trade? Robert Anderson to the Cardinals when he get. Mm-hmm. When he get developed into the scheme with him and D-Hop, and they got Moore, and Hollywood Brown when they get back, you know what I mean? That's going to be a scary offense. A lot of people don't see that because they Kyler Murray and the coach ain't been on the same page, on the same accord, you know what I mean, for the start of the season. But you know what I mean? With that, you know what I mean, you're gonna have commodity, you're gonna have them when the training. I get them by next year. Mm-hmm. Next year come around when all three of them gel together. They have no distractions, no interference, or with them not be on the field at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I think they can gel better. They'll be a better offense.
I'm gonna piggyback on what you just said. I want to bring them up like that, but a lot of people already know about Arizona, but I'm gonna bring it to the light too. Hollywood Brown was doing work before they had D-Hop came back, before Robbie Anderson. He was already getting attention. Now remember, now D-Hop gonna come back and do D-Hop. Now both of these guys gonna draw double teams, and then you got Robbie Anderson. Robbie Anderson is gonna come out here and stretch that field, and then you got Zach Ertz that's up underneath. So our offense, little by little, is getting better. That's why if you look at it, it's all about patience. It's patience. This might not be the year for us to go all the way, but at the end of the day, it's patience. You build to next year. You got to build slowly. You got to build slowly and get some understanding going. So, what's going on with Arizona down there is it's going to be something special down there in Arizona, man. Just give it some time. It might not be this year, but you're going to see it next year. Definitely.
Next year. Then you got the crazier one to me was, they trying to say that he didn't love football. Robbie Anderson didn't love football. He didn't love what he was doing. He didn't love football. It's crazy. Like, he was there where all them quarterbacks was not there. They didn't have he went through all that stuff with all them quarterbacks being changed here and then, here and now. And now he's going to be on a team where they got a quarterback for some years, So that it's going to be cool, man.
Now, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. I didn't want to dive into it, but I'm down just a little bit. You don't talk crazy to no player on the sideline. He's just a passionate player that wants to play football. You bring it to the locker room, you sit them down, y'all talk about. You're not making no statement, bro, by doing that, man. That man's a passionate guy who want to play football. You can't knock his passion, man. We seen it happen to the great quarterbacks and the great wide receivers. It just happens like that. You don't do it. That man wants to play some football, but like you said, he done had different type of quarterbacks. He's been there. Remember when he was with New York, the Jets, he was making moves with the Jets. He was earning a name for himself with the Jets. So for him to come here and for them to not give him his proper respect, it's crazy to me. It's real crazy to me, man. But we're gonna see what's up, though. We're gonna see when that man hit Arizona and get used to this offense, bro. We're gonna see why Wilkes made a bad move. Because remember, Wilkes came from Arizona too, and we got rid of him too. What I'm saying? We got rid of him because he was stagnant. He's not an offensive coach, so hence he probably, if you look at it like this, bro, he's probably not an offensive type of guy anyway. So he probably did it on purpose,
right?
Because Wilkes all about running the ball, move the chain, power running, and power running. So that's why Robbie probably didn't fit the scheme.
Yeah, you're right about that. But to let him lead the field like that, talking about because he want to win, then say he's not trying to win, it's ridiculous to me.
It doesn't make sense. Oh, no, I'll take that back. I'll take that back, guys. It does make sense. It makes perfect sense because you got to get what fits your offense, and if you don't fit the scheme, because remember, hence Robbie gone, McCaffrey's gone, right? And look what I'm not gonna knock Wilkes because look what Wilkes did with Carolina. They became a power runner team. They ran the ball with power, spread the ball a little bit, ran the ball just a little bit, ran the ball. And they almost beat Atlanta. Almost did, but you gotta understand what they've been doing. You gotta understand what Steve Wilkes is doing. I get it, but at the same time, you don't make that move like that, man, on the sideline, man, in front of everybody. You don't do that.
Right. So let's go ahead and get into Bro, You Wildin'.
Let's go.
Did I do that? 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 Did I do that?
So who we got first is making on the list today? Who we got first?
First we have Stephon Diggs and Jair Alexander. Hence, you had that video. You want to go ahead and play that?
Let's go ahead and drop it.
I love it. I love the video. I love it.
Diggs. Let's see what he got to say.
Dig all that man's ear.
What you got to say about that, Dre? What you got to say about it? What y'all got to say? Or P7, what you got to say? What we don't want.
I mean, I don't see what was the hype. I mean, it's just banter. I don't understand why this was so in everybody's face. Ooh, they're talking back and forth. Ooh, they're, I don't know. And then for Jahir to afterwards say, after he started it, to say that he finished it, and he definitely didn't, because the Buffalo Bills had a 27-17 victory from that. Pretty much ate those words. He probably shouldn't have been doing that, but I thought this was pretty normal, like for players to do this. So I don't understand why these two were highlighted in news this week for this. I mean, it was really silly if you really watch the video and how it all played out. I mean, okay. Go ahead, Dre. What do you got to say? I know you.
I'm itching for it. Because as a competitor like I am,
that's so silly.
Look at the intensity though, because that's a rival. I don't like you. You don't like me. I'm going to show you what's up. I'm all in your grill piece. I'm all up in your piece. But it's a nature of the game.
It is.
You barking at them, bro. You tell them how you feel. You tell them what your stats are. So that's basically what he was doing. He was telling about his stats. He was talking about his stats.
Yeah. I don't. Why did Jahir start it in the first place? Was there anything that happened before that, what?
It's just like when man, like when guys, it's guys being guys. Like, I'm better than you. You're not better than me. You ain't gonna be able to stop me. You ain't gonna be able to stop anything I could do on the field. But I never see nobody come out the tunnel with somebody now.
Me either. Never seen it. I never seen it.
I never see nobody come out the
he barking at this dude the whole time, bro.
Going down their sideline doing the same thing.
I never seen it, bro.
I don't like Diggs with his nappy head self. I don't like Diggs. I don't like Diggs. He talk too much stuff, and he ain't did that.
But Diggs in this game has 6 catches for 108 yards and a touchdown.
Ooh, no, you didn't even with the stats. No,
I mean,
no, she didn't. Hence, no, she didn't hit you with a stat, bro.
The stats.
But she right though. So who won the battle? Who won the battle?
Diggs
won the battle.
Jahir made himself look like a complete buffoon.
He did, man. He did, bro.
Not only did he fake a funk for nothing, like he started that and then did not finish it, and then went after and claimed that he finished it, when in fact the facts are right there that he did not. So not very manly, if you ask me. But anyway, that's all I have. That's what I have for Stephon Diggs and Jahir Alexander.
But with that said, man, I think stats don't matter, because he didn't catch those touchdowns on he didn't catch those touchdowns on that guy. The guy that he walked down the tunnel with, talking stuff to, he didn't catch those balls on him, or he didn't catch those the touchdowns on him. So what you gotta say, Dre? Even though if he said that he's finished it, but does it matter if it went on my side of the field? Right? It wasn't on my side of the field. Watch, I'll put it like this. Diggs is going to get locked down by Sauce Gardner.
Woo! Don't you go there. That's my boy. That's my boy Sauce, bro.
Sauce Gardner's going to lock that boy down.
Hey, shout out to my son.
You're going to do all that talking to get locked down.
Shout out to my son, Lil Dre, man. That's my son's favorite corner, man. Now, Sauce is a different beast.
Mm-hmm.
Sauce is a different beast, man. He is, so. I give you that one. But we're gonna see what Diggs gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna see.
We're gonna see. So moving on. Next, we have Patrick Peterson and Steve Keim.
Let's see what Patrick Peterson had to say about the situation.
So I'm reading. Oh, go ahead.
About me with the other organization. Get fan mails from the owner saying that I can't tackle. I'm old. I lost it. So I wanted to show them that.
So what did you convey in your speech to the team last night while with Jordan?
Honestly, I didn't say anything. Jordan, I let Jordan do the speaking. The DBs in the room, they knew what I was going to be on. I didn't have to say one word yesterday, all this week.
You said a lot on the field. Every time you made a play, you were talking to their sideline.
Oh, yeah. That's purposely. Purpose. And I'm still waiting on Steve Keim to call me.
Why?
Still haven't talked to me.
Why?
No.
Why, Peterson?
Send you emails? Was that him that was sending you emails? Who was doing that?
I don't know. Someone was sending emails to the owners, and I get them on my chair, just things like that.
You're talking about this week?
No, when I was there.
You were there.
Yeah.
Somebody was leaving emails about you couldn't tackle on your chair in the locker room.
And they said they went to the fact to say as long as I was on the team, they wasn't going to be a season ticket holder anymore. I think his name was John H. Berry, if I'm not mistaken.
Any message for John H. Berry today?
You see me? You see me?
But also, why would they print it out and leave it on your chair too, right?
That was the mind-boggling thing to me. I'm like, what? What did I do to deserve this from a fan?
So what y'all gotta say? What you gotta say?
Well,
Go ahead.
Me being a Arizona Cardinals fan, being a Patrick Pierce fan since he stepped foot into the league, and you know that, right?
Right.
I mean, but you decline, bro. Like you start to decline, and teams get tired of it. They get tired of it, man. The lack of effort and lack of production. It gets tiresome. And I get that. But
Before we even go into that, though, Dre.
Okay, come on.
He's playing. He just had a win on Sunday. So why is he still living in the past?
Right.
Because you gotta check that personally. You gotta check it at the head. Since you want to do this, come see me. Come talk to me.
Peterson, for anybody that didn't know, is a cornerback for the Minnesota Vikings who had a 34-26 win over the Cardinals on Sunday. So during that game, hence I don't know if you have that clip where he's on the field yelling, at Keim.
I can get that.
Okay. Well, he's on the field yelling, calling out Keim as he's leaving the field. Patrick calls out Keim for leaving him on stuck after telling him they would re-sign him after his annual exit meeting in 2020. So Keim didn't hit him back up. But either way, I can see how that's upsetting. Well, like you were saying, Dre, yes, when you're fizzling out, that's just part of the game. But I do think Keim was wrong to keep leading him on.
Well, let me key on that real quick, D. I'm keying on that. Now that part right there is interesting because you don't promise a guy and then you go behind his back and release him. Now you gotta be a man and man up into what you say. I get that part. But as y'all watch the game, Rondale Moore got busy with Peterson and he missed a tackle. So now if you look at it now, I'm like, you missed that tackle now. It wasn't like you was going to get D-Hop because you were holding AJ Green probably the whole game. You wasn't holding the number one. You holding number threes. So if you look at it right now, that's what he did. Hey, so the thing is, you have no say so. They did what they had to do. I know it was wrong, but they did what they had to do. Just move forward.
But this makes it even weirder. Again, reading from heavy.com. I took these notes from there. Keim ignored Peterson's many attempts to contact him about a contract, right? Okay, he kept ignoring him. Patrick, once he signed with the Vikings, then Keim comes messaging him.
Congratulations.
Did you know that?
Congratulations.
He didn't say congratulations. I mean, I guess you can look at it as that. It wasn't technically right out of congratulations, but you don't think that's kind of weird, Dre? That doesn't kind of,
I mean, he said
you went. Question, don't be rude.
I think it was better. I think he said, "Congratulations, young man. You a great guy. Hope you do well." Can I see what he said?
Let me pull up the article because let's see if I can. Hopefully, this doesn't mess up my.
Oh, it will. So what? Yeah. So
anyway, I'm not gonna say he said congratulations per se, but I think that's a little weird energy. I think that's a little weird. But I say that to say, Peterson, he's moved on.
Did he really?
Won another game. What? Why
did he really move on?
I mean, Clearly not. He's clearly still hurt. But why even show that though? Like, why be hurt like that?
He still got a bad taste in his mouth. You know, I guess sometimes you got to be able to let it go.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta let it go. Look, for real. In this business right now, there ain't no friends in this business. I call it what it is. There ain't no friends in this business. It's business.
No.
You failed to meet expectations. You gotta go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go.
I think leaving stuff on people's chairs and doing all that nonsense is way overboard to me.
It is. How he left the note on the chair from a fan.
Yeah, from a fan. If it was from a fan, we know that's why he's calling him out because he know his handwriting. He's like, I don't know your handwriting.
Basically, what I'm saying is, I can understand why Peterson would be upset. That is extremely unprofessional.
But D, would you be salty?
It was obvious, but I wouldn't be salty after a game after I just was on a winning, like, just not saying he won the game, but just had a success with his team. Why bring that up?
All right, we're gonna go right into Xavier Howard. What's the new on him?
Xavier Howard is back again, guys. We just talked about him last week. Not surprising. Xavier Howard is back in the news. He releases text messages that reveal his accuser. So last week he was in the news because a woman has accused him of giving him herpes, and knowingly gave it to her, saying that he knew he had it and he gave it to her, and she's trying to sue him. So he revealed text messages that revealed the accuser's true intentions / reasons for filing a lawsuit. Basically, he's accusing her, guys, of just wanting a payday.
You silly.
That's what she wants. And I can't disagree with him after reading the text messages.
Silly.
I can't bring the text messages up on the screen, but you guys can go to let's see, blacksportsonline.com. It has the full story there. You can read the messages. She does sound like a scorned ex-lover, which is what he called her. But what's more interesting is how they met. So this woman, who will not reveal her identity, works at the clinic where Howard was tested. He was tested at a Quest Diagnostics. He hit on her while he was at the clinic, guys.
Why are you getting tested? Who does that?
Because he's a player. He's an NFL player. They got to get tested probably every 3 months. I mean,
but why would you say yes to a guy that's getting tested?
She's asking a question. Don't be rude.
I don't know. I don't know. But at that time, so this happened in 2018. During that time, he did show her a negative test result, right? So they've been having meetups and whatnot, and we know what NFL players do. Are they messing with just one woman? No. So you have to be careful on the street. She was not. So at some point during their escapade, he contracted herpes and did not tell her, and now she got the herpes, and now she's upset, looking for a what?
Ooh, talk. You better stop it, D. You better stop that, D.
She's looking for a payday Snicker bar.
My opinion on this one, I don't feel sorry for either one of them.
The payday.
In this situation, guys, I do not feel any type of way for either one of them. Both of them get what they have coming. She should not have been hollering at a dude that was in the clinic to get tested for whatever unforeseen reasons.
Shouldn't.
I'm not trying to shame that people that go get tested. There is nothing wrong. Please do that. Everyone should do it on a regular basis. No one should feel awkward about that. But I mean, he's an NFL player. He's in the clinic getting tested. No. So, for her to do that and then, continue this relationship and, maybe, I mean, did she ask throughout the relationship, hey, you got to test? Can I see it again? Like, have you got to update it when I guess that slipped her mind?
What is the disease they're saying that what is he getting accused of giving her?
Herpes.
Oh man.
I mean, but as a player, while you're in the middle of the motion, you should be able to ask questions. I wouldn't even listen. Ain't that serious?
Drake.
Yeah. But briefly to go over those messages, things that I can't repeat exactly what she said, but it kind of leads to the fact that she's upset because he's talking to a lot of other females.
But remember,
and
he's a
she feels a
celebrity.
way
though.
about that.
Absolutely, he's a celebrity.
Yeah.
They-
So
they
that's
can't-
what gives her the title "Scorned Ex-Lover" because there's plenty of them out there, I'm sure.
Mm.
What's more shocking though is Xavier's just kind of nonchalantness about this. He's basically trying to force her to reveal her identity, but she keeps refusing because it would hurt her, image.
Hey, he's out there. You know what he calling himself.
Nigga, I'm a pimp named Slickback.
He said, I ain't giving you nothing. Hey, you came in here. I met you at the clinic. What's happened at the clinic stays at the clinic. So don't come out here and say that come on. If he come in there and get tested, why you coming there and talk to him anyway? Come on.
Why can we question why he was hitting on a female at the clinic? Is that normal?
Hey, guys hit on girls everywhere, man. It could be at church, in school, a grocery store.
So you don't think she
down the street.
You don't think that he deserves the same ridicule that she's getting by saying, "Why would you talk to a guy that's coming into the clinic?" How is you're hitting on a girl at the clinic?
I say it's both of their fault. You know what I mean?
That's why it's both of them. Both of
their fault. So
that's a hot mess.
Yeah, both of y'all should have been using protection.
Yeah.
They should have been using protection. They should have been more careful. You know what I mean? But hey, you knew that he came there to get tested, and you can read the test results.
Mm-hmm.
And now that you thought you could protect yourself without the glove, and now you got the Bernies.
You got the Bernies.
Forever.
You got the burn buddy.
You got the. She got the.
Mr.
Unlimited Bernies. That's what she got.
Hey, ain't no more Let's Ride no more, is it?
Well, I hope she does get paid because Xavier deserves that, and not a lot though. She don't need a whole lot, but he need to throw her something. I mean,
and she got enough.
She said before the motion. Right, Drake. Before the motion, Drake.
Before the motion. Yeah.
Hey, with that said, man, you guys to, on that topic, you guys to always get yourself checked out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Always protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think everything's clean because it looked good, because it could be dirty up under the hood.
Yeah.
They committed to that one person, to that
especially
one.
a celebrity.
That's why you gotta be committed, man.
Especially a celebrity.
So, you know what I mean? I don't know. Now she in the bathroom like,
help me.
Hey, but I'm not making jokes. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Hey, you put yourself in that predicament. You put yourself out there. You put yourself out there to. You knew you met him in the clinic.
You knew what was going on.
You knew you met him in the clinic.
Yeah,
you knew what was happening. You knew. I don't care. Oh, what have been Drake coming in the clinic? You think she gonna try to holler at him? No, she gonna try to holler at him because he got money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he got money, so she gonna like, oh, I don't care. I can take some pills for herpes.
We can get past the clusters. We can get past the chocolate clusters.
You said what's in the payday? She got what's in the payday.
She got that and what's in the payday.
Shut your mouth, the song wearing fatty.
One thing she missing is the cash now.
Bro, but do you know what the outcome, the results is when you chase the bag? She chased the bag.
It was a risk she was willing to take.
Yeah, she took it.
She took it.
She did, and she executed.
So, I mean, yeah, I think they're both wrong, but he should throw a little money, something.
A little $50 deposit.
Because I do believe that she didn't know that he contracted it at some point. I do believe.
Me too. I do. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, Xavier's scandalous for that. Period. That's all I got, guys.
So with that said, man, we want to thank everybody for watching, man. Thank everybody for joining in, showing the love, the comments. Please share. You know what I mean? Also follow December on Facebook, where they can follow you on
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
So much going
on.
My
YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, what's the channel? What's your channel names where they can find you?
December J.
Go ahead, Dre.
I'm not popular on there, so you probably won't be able to search me. You can try. No, I said I'm not popular. You wouldn't be able to search it. I don't think it'll even
Catwoman, aka Catwoman, Cat Diva of Kansas City.
And shout out to Latoya Janae in the comments. She's really engaging.
Oh man, big shout out to the lady. You can find me everywhere. You can find me at you can find me at Andre Tillman on Facebook. The Scheme Podcast. You can find me on Twitter, Scheme Podcast and whatnot. You can find me on TikTok. Same thing, Scheme Podcast. Yo, man, but for real, man, like shout out.
I'm messing with you, Dre.
I ain't worrying about you, sir. You're a Chiefs fan. I'm not worried about none of that.
You're a Chiefs fan. Hey, with that said, we want to thank everybody for watching. Have a nice day, December. Nice day, Drake. I'm gonna go ahead and close this show out. We want to thank everybody for watching. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. We will see you guys next time. All right, out.
Peace.
Bye.
Yo.